Y'all see this guy? Don't be this guy. Be that guy. I know a lot of y'all out there, y'all be playing on centers and getting fucked on. You don't know how to get a rebound. But don't worry, bro. I'm gonna help y'all out, turn y'all into a god, you know what I'm saying? All that type shit. Alright, so I'm finna break this play down for y'all. My sharp shoots, but he's ass. So as soon as that ass of an ass shot goes in the air, I'm already looking for where the center's at. The center with a power forward, because sometimes both of them down there. But that's for another clip. In this clip, you can see it's just a center sitting down there. So obviously, I'm not gonna run straight directly towards him, because then he just gets the box on me. So what you have to do is run to the left or the right, like run around him. But you can see in this clip, I ran to the right. So what that allows you to do is, first of all, you're not boxed, so you don't have to try to worm him or fight or nothing like that. So when you run around him and get in front of him, you're jumping straight off the vert. You're not boxed out, you're not nothing like that. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all watch this second clip and then I'll go over about what I do. Alright, so as y'all can see, my hash is still ass, but as far as what I do to get the rebound, it never changes. Alright, so if you watch, you can see I'm still trying to run around the center, even though somebody else came and bumped me. It really didn't matter, mainly because the center never boxed me out. So that dude with the pink beard or whatever, he didn't look like he was about, it's a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So if the center does not get that box on me and I run around him, more than likely I'm gonna jump over whoever else that is. And mainly because I'm 7'3" as well. Alright, so in the second part of this clip, you can see when I pass it out, the center didn't run out to the corner to go guard it. He literally just sat there. So in this situation, it's not much running I can really do because I don't have any space to move. He's just sitting there. But if you do get in a situation where he does have you boxed, I run Box Out Beast Hall of Fame, which is also Worm this year. So all I do is I hold R2 and I flick my sticks the same way. So like if I wanna, and sometimes you get like different box animations where like you'll be on his left side, his right side, whatever. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to that too. So like if you're on the right side, I just flick my sticks to the right, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It depends on the center you're going against. I'm gonna let y'all watch this next clip and then come back and explain everything. Alright, so in the first rebound of this possession, you can see I run and get in front of the center and then get the box on him. Alright, so you can see the center is outside the right block, outside the right side of the key. So in my brain, what I would do is run to the left and then get the box towards the right. I don't know if that makes sense. Just watch. Alright, so what I'm doing is running to his left and then meeting him back towards the right, because that's where he's coming from. So if I run left or towards the middle, he's coming from the right, but I move to the right, then obviously I might have to box out. Alright, so for the next missed shot by the best corner player in the world, league him, you can see the center is outside the paint, which means all I gotta do is get dead zone. Dead zone is just sitting in the middle of the paint. And so then at that point he has no choice but to run out to the right or run out to the left, and at that point I can just get the box on him again. But the main thing with just getting these rebounds is seeing what his center is and trying to put yourself in a position before he even gets there to have the box out, or just be in position to grab the board. Even if you don't get the box, you want to beat him to that spot before he gets there. Alright, so for the next missed shot by the best corner player in the world, you can see they're all jumping around like crackheads, but at the end of the day, I still stayed in my position. I stayed in the middle and stayed to where, like, if he ran towards me, I was still out of box no matter what. So that's how I was able to get every board, because I always stayed in my position, stayed in front of him, and didn't allow him to get around me. Alright, to be honest, this next clip is actually like fucking crazy. Don't ask me how I got his rebound. I'm finna make up a lie. So the only way I can honestly explain this one is pure momentum. There's been so many times where there'll be somebody standing down there, even if it's another center or whatever, but I'll be the one having momentum, like running towards the basket and jump and pray, but it'll give it to me because I guess 1, they're stationary, 2, I'm not boxed out, and 3, I have momentum running towards the basket. But grabbing over 4 people, that's fucking crazy. But there's been times when I've done this over a center or 2 people where they don't have me boxed out, and I come running up and I'll still jump over them.